Hey guys, so for this one, we're gonna go over how to actually write a Ruby file and save it, and then actually run it through command line. Up to this point, we've been doing everything through IRB, which is fine, but I think it's important to just kind of know how to actually run a Ruby file once you've actually made one. So let's go ahead and start. You can use anything for this. You could use normal Notepad. You can use Notepad++, any text thing you want, essentially. Um, my text editor of choice is Atom, which is it's great for development. There's all kinds of free plugins, and there's a good community for it for questions and stuff like that. So I already have that installed. If it's something you want to install, you literally can, I'll show you quick. Just go to Google, search for Atom, and it'll be atom.io. So that's the link. I recommend downloading it. But anyway, I've already got that, and that's not what this tutorial is about. That's just a little aside. So I haven't downloaded, but you can do this cool thing in Atom where you do atom dot, and it'll open up Atom in your current directory. So you'll see it's got a bunch of stuff in there that I made, or a bunch of stuff in there. It's got everything in that current directory that I opened it in. Um, so for now, I'm just going to make a new file. So this is just going to be um, test.text, or not text, RB. So we're making a Ruby file, so you give it name of the file and then the file extension, which for Ruby is .rb. So we'll go ahead and do that. So now this is just a file we can write some Ruby code in. So really, I just want to run this so we can see that it ran. I want to do something obnoxious. We just whenever for and different loops for a while in each loop. So we'll just use for here. So for I and 1, 2, we'll do 1000. Why not? Seems obnoxious. And then we'll do puts. I. Whoops. That's Atom autocorrecting. And then save. So now I've saved this. So if we go back to our terminal here, so we'll go back to PowerShell. And we'll say ls. We should see this test.rb file in here, which we just saved and made. And again, if you're doing this through like Notepad or whatever else, just you can do file save as and then save it to the C users, your username directory, and it'll be the same thing. So now to run the Ruby file, you type in Ruby and then the name of the file, and then Ruby will execute that file. So let's go ahead and do this, and you'll see it'll output 1 to 1000, I think is what I did. Boom, and you see how fast I did. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, so that's how you create and actually run a Ruby file through terminal or command line. That's gonna be it for this one. I think it's just important to know how to do that, and I unfortunately didn't learn how to do that until like later, which is really weird because my learning pattern was kind of different. But anyway, so yeah, that's how you create and run a Ruby file. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.